Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to get historical futures data from a website called Quandl. It's a great website. I use it for backtesting futures trading strategies, and you can use it for all kinds of different things. They have more than just futures data, although I think there are sometimes easier ways to get stock data, so especially from like Yahoo Finance. So I don't usually use it for that. I use it for futures because that's difficult to get elsewhere. So let me show you what you need to do. First thing, well, if you have Excel open, we're going to download something to Excel. It's called an add-in, and that'll come up here. We can see how you have home, insert, page layout, all that stuff. You'll have another tab up here called Quandl, and that'll be how you get your futures data. So we're going to need to go to quandl.com. That's all it is right here. Quandl.com, Quandl. And if you go here, you'll see you can search for some data and stuff, but if you scroll down a lot of the way, you'll see an Excel section, About section. You can click Download. It'll open to a new page where it'll tell you a little bit about the Excel add-in that you can use. There's a YouTube video you can watch on it. And then down here you can click Quandl, and you can download and tweet about it, let your friends know that you downloaded it, or just download. I've already downloaded it, so I'm not going to click that, but if you do, all it'll do is download the file, and you can go back into Excel. You can go up to the flag key or file, whatever you might have at the top. Go to Excel Options. And now we want to insert the add-in into our Excel program. So under the side, you'll see add-ins. And I think any version of Excel, you'll have an add-ins. I don't think it changes with each version. And you can see there's a Quandl. There's an add-in available now. So we want to hit Go. We want to hit Quandl. Hit OK. And up here, you'll see the change. There it is. And so now you have Quandl available. So now that we have that, we can go back to the website and we can see, I'm just going to go home. Now if we want some sort of futures data, we can do something like natural gas, right? Natural gas. There's all kinds of things. You could do gold, corn, oil, crude oil, all that stuff. So I'm going to go over here, and there's a lot of things that you can do. There's natural. Oh, that's a Wikipedia site. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so you can look at different data on here. If you want to download the data, or you can look at it here also on Quandl. So you can go to Data, Browse, and then you can go Futures. I'll do by category, natural gases and energy. And then if I scroll down, see here's all the different energy products you can do. There's a lot of them. But way down here is natural gas. And so there's different contracts. So if you know anything about futures, you know that they come in monthly contracts. So within natural gas, which has kind of a ticker, I guess you can call it, of NG, and then some suffix added on. And so there would be NGF, which is that month, NGG, which is the next month. And so you can go, each of these letters represents a different month. And so each month has its own price movement. So see, now for this particular month, this is K of 2014, May. The K and May, those mean the same. So natural gas K is May of 2014. And so this is the performance. This is for the contract, even though it has movement in April, it's a contract performance that expires in May. So with that knowledge in hand, we can go back to Excel and we can type in what data do we want to download. We want something from the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, the CME. Then we put a forward slash, and we say NG, I'm going to use Z, NGZ. And so that's still natural gas, it's just a different month. And then I'm going to get historical data, so I'm going to say 2010. So all I have to do is type in CME/NGZ 2010, and that'll get us natural gas from December, I think Z is. I'm not positive, but I think December is Z of 2010. And then I can hit download. And it comes and brings the data in. And so you can see the performance in as far back as 2005, one period, 2005, 2006. You can see the performance during that time for the contract that expires in 2010. I'm just going to resize those cells. So the important thing to do, I'm going to delete this and show you again. If I want CME NGK, so that's May. We were looking at that earlier, 2011, right? I insert that in there. I want to make sure I click on this box so that it's selected and then download. Because if you're clicking on nothing and hit download, see there's an error because whatever you're selecting doesn't have anything. So now this is NGK, so this is May of 2011, and you can see the performance. And if I scroll all the way to the bottom, you can see that it ends at the end of April of 2011 because this is the contract that expires in May. That's what the K stands for, is May. So that's how you can get your historical data. Hopefully that'll help you with any back testing or researching you're doing. Good luck and thanks for watching.